The MTA's right to jack up the already hotly controversial commuter tax was listed in a footnote in the revised congestion pricing plan filed with the state's rulemaking publication, the New York State Register. If whacking hardworking Jersey and New York families with a new $9 a day congestion tax wasn't enough, the MTA is now pouring extra salt on the wound with a 25% extra Uber-style surge pricing tax on so-called Gridlock Alert Days whenever they want, see the Dem Representative Josh Gottheimer, who represents northern New Jersey communities that border the George Washington Bridge into Manhattan.
"It's a huge insult to our families trying to make ends meet," said Gottheimer, who is running to become Garden State Governor next year. New York and the MTA clearly don't care about making life more affordable for hardworking folks in Jersey or even their own city. The City Department of Transportation identified 20 days this year as gridlock alerts when traffic is at its worst. There will be a total of 11 such days in December, while there were 4 in November and 5 in September, when the United Nations General Assembly is in session. Governor Kathy Hochul had originally tabled a $15 proposed basic toll, then infamously waited after the election to push a $9 commuter tax, which could now be even higher on gridlock days. The authority reserves the right to charge a 25% higher CBD, Central Business District, charge during Gridlock Alert Days, according to the MTA's Triborough Bridge and Tunnel Authority. This year, gridlock alerts were announced for December 3rd, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18 and 19, November 20th, 21, 22 and 26, and September 23rd, 24, 25, 26 and 27. On Gridlock Alert Days, consider walking, biking and taking mass transit for any trips in Manhattan, the transit agency's notice says. Opponents of the first-in-the-nation congestion toll said the 25% gridlock alert toll surcharge is just another money grab by the MTA. "It's news to me. But I can't say I'm surprised," said Staten Island Borough President Vito Fasella, who is a co-plaintiff with the United Federation of Teachers in a federal lawsuit aimed at blocking the congestion toll. "This is clearly part of the MTA's playbook. It's how much money we can grab. It's about maximizing revenue. It's always raising the toll and never about reducing the toll." Fasella claimed the new Midtown toll imposed below 60th Street will reroute motorists seeking to avoid it to travel through Staten Island, increasing traffic and spewing more pollution in his borough. An MTA rep emphasized that it's the city DOT that decides gridlock alert days and that a 25% higher toll is an option for the MTA, not automatic. An MTA source said an increase in the toll for gridlock is unlikely next year and may be unnecessary. Transit officials estimate that peak hour traffic could drop by 15% with the new toll. Transit sources also noted that a higher toll was always envisioned for gridlock days. Hochul, who is eyeing re-election run for governor in 2026 and is struggling with low public approval ratings, also holds great sway over the MTA and could oppose any higher toll on gridlock alert days. A majority of New Yorkers oppose even the $9 new tax. The congestion pricing toll takes effect January 5th and is scheduled to jump to $12 for most vehicles in 2028 and $15 in 2031. The MTA will use the anticipated revenue from the toll to fund $15 billion of its 2020 to 2024 capital plan. Hochul and the MTA are playing beat the clock to impose the new toll before President-elect Donald Trump takes office and potentially tries to scuttle it. The Biden administration signed off on the congestion pricing. There's a plethora of pending litigation filed in Manhattan federal court, state court and in New Jersey that could thwart the plan, too. Then Gov. Andrew Cuomo and state lawmakers gave the green light to pursue congestion pricing in 2019. Rulings are expected shortly.